when you guys can make other people's stories come true, watching Joshua Daramola hold that plaque up. Well, he has two other teammates that are on here that have had their best month ever. And Joshua and I met years ago. We probably met 4 or 5 years ago. And to watch this man accomplish his dreams and buy property for his mom and his siblings and get them a home. And now he's away from that village and living in Legos. And then he met the love of his life. And through working hard, he got to take his wife on a vacation from Nigeria to Dubai. And it's like, me and my wife got to break bread with him and his new wife. And I mean, man, if you guys want to see how fast a person's dreams can come true, and Joshua, I feel, believes in himself more today than he did even 4 months ago. Because Joshua has seen a lot of things that he had in his imagination that I believe Joshua felt was still years from now. Me and him talk on a lot of personal levels. And his whole thoughts is a certain amount of a rank and a certain amount of income and a certain amount of large group. Then he was going to find the woman of his dreams. See, so Joshua still felt, hey, I'll hit this rank, I'll make this money, I'll have this kind of group, and then I'm gonna, attract the right woman in my life. And God said, no, I think you could hit those goals faster if I give you something to be motivated by. And so the next thing he knows, he finds the woman of his dreams, he's married. And what's his first thoughts every day? My wife needs an incredible home to raise my children. And it's
Yeah.
like now the thought of a house with room for his expanding family is not years from now. It's right now.
Yeah, of course. I also want to say thank you so much, Robert. When I met you, I the first time I met you in person was in 2024. And since 2020, I've been watching your video, jumping on Zoom like this. You share with me The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Waters. I've read it a couple of times. In fact, even my wife, I've read it. Everybody I read, I tell them, you go read it.
Yeah.
So, and all those things really help my mindset. The way I think is different from how I used to think. Like now, I believe any dream is possible, and I believe that I can achieve all that God has made possible for me. And with this book, that by Ogmandino, the greatest
My
miracle.
personal book.
This book, I have been looking for this book since that 2020 that you told me about it. I've gone through everywhere they sell book in Nigeria. I've called every book vendor. I want this book, but they will always tell me we can't get it. It's not available. So when I saw that we are going to meet in Dubai, I said, please, I want book. I've heard people, a lot of people have told me, hey, your mentor you work with is a multi-millionaire in dollars. Why not tell him to give you money? But that is not how I think. The
No.
way I think is what Robert Hollis knows something that help him to make money. I don't need Robert's money. No, he's here. I've never asked him to give him money. Never. I
Never.
always said to myself, the knowledge you have, I want it. Because
Yeah.
when I get the knowledge, then I can make all the money I want to make. A lot of people believe many things about Nigerians, but they're actually wrong. Nigerians have very good people. It's just that you have not met them yet. When you
Yes.
meet good people in Nigeria, you will know that this is the best country all over the world and the best kind of people you can work with. So I believe that knowledge makes the difference. And it's not
Yes.
the kind of knowledge that I have to learn so that I can teach people. No, I have to discover where the source of good information is. Then I can point people to go access that information. So, and all these things, I don't know them before. Robert have to teach, I learned all of those things. What I'm known to in the network marketing industry is hard selling, bring people in, find a way for them to get involved. But Robert will always say, no, everybody you meet that get in, how can I help this person make their first income? Hey, if I can show you how you can make your first income in the next 7 days or in the next 14 days, will you like me? Will you like to know how? Yeah, of course. Let's jump on Zoom. Before you know it, I just sincerely, Robert, I have people that have come in. There's an amazing man, Charles. Is in Port Harcourt. He came in on the 18th of December. Not the Charles, he's a new person. He came in on the 18th of December. And do you know, Robert, in his first 7 days, he already made $280 in his first
Nice.
7 days.
That's
Yes.
huge.
Yes. So, I'm just so happy because when you find a system that works, the only thing is now people are seeing that Temi was able to focus on the system. Pick, present. Hey, there's someone I want you to introduce you to. You've watched the video, right? You have to make this person, he has helped a lot of people make difference. Hey, Joshua, are you available? Yeah, I'm available. Let's jump on 2 minute, 5 minute call. Yeah, this is where you got started. You've watched the video, you're excited, and 4 of them got started. I'm excited because I know many people will follow this simple way, not doing business the stressful way. I thank God it's through your tap routine training, that I met my
Yep.
wife, someone that I enrolled for free. He got involved for free, didn't even do business. He enrolled for
Yep.
free. And I asked him, who is the most passionate, goal-driven person you know? He said, there's this amazing lady. I said, I want to meet her. That's how he introduced me to my
So
wife.
you met your wife through taprooting?
Yes.
That's the best story ever, Joshua.
Yeah. In 2020, she was introduced to me during tap routine. I was not interested in relationships, so I didn't even talk to her about business. But when I started looking for who I want to settle down with in 2023, then God told me, because I know it's good for us to
Yep.
have relationship with God. So he told me her name. I was like, man, like I don't care how beautiful someone is. Like I had a
Right.
lot of ladies around me, but when God said Joshua this, then I want to go in that direction. So, and I
Very
went back to
good.
check all the chats we've had. I see how she's always ready to learn. Hey, I don't have Zoom, but I'm gonna download it right now. And that was how the kind of person she is. I was like, okay, I will leave Lagos. She's not in Lagos. I went outside of Lagos to go. Hey, let's meet, have a date, and that was how we got started on the 9th of December 2023. And by right now, we are now 3 months married. We
Wow,
married
it's
3 months
crazy.
ago, November 2024. So everything is possible. What Robert is doing here is more than just business, like it's transforming life with the
Yes.
principles. So those principles, if we can just apply them, if we
Right.
apply them, they make a whole lot of difference. Like the six-phase meditation, by Lakani, Vision Lakani, all those things is just so amazing. Thank you, Robert, for everything you're doing.
Thank you, Joshua. Thank you,
Really
Joshua.
appreciate it. Yes, sir. Thank you.